everybody, Gunner Burner. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means Bird broke his fucking promise about not wearing fucking cutoff shirts anymore.
Whatever the fuck. What you gonna do?
I would prefer not to see your back hair poking out the sides.
My back hair? Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, I guess at least you're not like your brother.
Yeah.
With the big fucking red afro puff sticking out the fucking sides of his fucking shit.
Oh.
But anyway, what we're here to do today is, you already know because you can see the title of this, we're doing some 80s commercials. Because we have been bitching. Surprise!
No, they're like, well, really? Not you two.
Come on, dude. We went for a couple... we went a good couple episodes without bitching. And then these last maybe 4, where the outtakes are about as long as the actual reviews themselves, we've been kind of bitching a lot again.
Sorry, we were bitching.
It kind of is what it is.
But there's things that they bitch on about.
And I mean, hell, even whenever Jason did his fucking fanfiction thing, it starts off with 5 minutes of us going, blah, 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 blah.
Like, hey, you know what? We appreciate all the good hard work you did. Hold on 1 second. We're like, okay, now we can enjoy your tea. Like, we're like, wow, we don't want to do anything for these angry assholes.
Speaking of...
You're gonna yell right before my shit.
Speaking of asking stuff from our fucking community, I'm still looking for more forevers. You know, I'd like, please, if you haven't sent one, send one.
Give them a minute.
I mean, I would love to have, Elle do one for us. I would love to have a fucking forever from the UK.
There you go. Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry for calling you out, Elle, but I was just thinking,
you put her on the spot. I'd like to have one by Elle. If
get on, it's like we only did
she calls herself a fan.
We only did a whole special episode just so Adam could propose to you and all, but that's okay.
Oh shit, that's right. Sorry, I'll have.
So yeah, it's not like it's like I know it's probably too much work to pull your phone out and say forever.
That's right.
Forever.
To make you feel guilty, Elle.
I'm just fucking with you.
That I completely forgot about.
I'm just fucking with you. But anyway, what we're here to do for real is
pretty sure
we're going to watch some 80s commercials. Did I say that already? I don't know.
You fucking pothead.
I don't know. Well, that I do know, but I don't know that. But anyway, yeah. So I guess let's start some 80s commercials and see what happens.
What the hell's gonna happen?
Well, we're gonna
go back into the 80s?
We're gonna... I fucking wish. I wish
you
so.
Do not. Dude, it's things about the 80s that were great, but then once you realize it's the 80s, you'll be like, this kind of blows.
I'm cool. I really kind of hate
I might want to go back to the 80s right now, too, myself.
I mean, I could, not have the internet, not have smartphones.
You're right.
Not have
enemies for no fucking reason, just because of stupid politics. Everything. Politics wouldn't dominate everything.
Yeah.
And it does now. Everything.
Anyway.
Everything! Soft drinks, football, baseball, NASCAR, fucking everything! 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 You can't play a game of chess without somebody bringing politics into it. You know?
Fake move.
Yeah, fake move. You win the game and you're like, that's
checkmate. Fake move.
It's rigged. And he throws your fucking pieces.
Overthrows the fucking pieces.
It's an attempted coup of my chess game. Oh, Lord. Yeah, and it was like, meanwhile, the planet's like, I could use some assistance here. And we're
I got mine.
Fuck you, planet Earth. I got mine. Meanwhile, it's half on fire.
I got my truck that burps fucking black soot. I had to follow one home from work today. With their fucking goddamn, dual fucking smokestacks. It's like, dude, seriously. Your dick.
What do you think you are?
Your dick must be this fucking big.
Minute.
If you need a truck that's jacked up higher than the roof of my car.
He's 5'4" too. He has to get out with a ladder. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you need, Bigfoot? The fuck are you? You know, you know, and I love the ones that have the tires that are made for mudding. You know, I know what tires are made for mudding. They don't belong on the highway. So you're like, they're riding beside you, like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're like, Jesus Christ, the fuck is that? You know, and it's a stupid truck, and they're staring at you like, you're like, oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, please have sex for the love of Christ. Or jerk your meat. What are they holding back? Just to make themselves angry.
No, dude, I'm sure those dudes fucking angrily jerk off.
Fuck you, Joe. It's because of Joe Biden called Malou that I couldn't believe.
So, no, never mind. No, 80s commercials. 80s commercials. 80s commercials.
They purposely say her to, and I loved it because I had to deal with years, you know, of them calling Michelle names and Obama and hearing all the bullshit. You know, now they're going after her. And I'm like, you know, if you look at her background, she's more conservative than half y'all, you know. But let's not ignore that exactly. You know, just focus on what you want to.
Yeah.
They're gonna force me to take a vaccine. Might save my life. Ugh. I'm like, you know, I don't want to be tracked by.
Okay,
I'm like, dude, you're carrying a phone.
I have
right
a question.
now.
I'm an idiot and I don't know fuck all.
True.
So it's like all these military fucking people getting all pissed off because they're forcing the vaccine on them. It's like, don't they force them to get the flu vaccine every year? Does the military fucking force soldiers like mandatory to get the flu vaccine? So what's the big fucking deal?
And they get TB shots and shit like that. You know, I got TB shots when I went to, you know, work for certain places. You know, it was just something you had to do. And it's not something I felt like storming the Capitol over, you know, or losing my shit. You know, because I knew that, like, okay, well, 1 billion people have been jabbed by these fucking things. They're not dead. You know, I haven't heard one person.
3 years. 3 years. That's what they say. In 3 years, all of us that got vaccinated will be dead in the world.
Oh, is that their timeline? Okay, Notre Dame ass. You know, what QAnon ass came up with this shit?
I have no fucking idea.
Probably Marjorie Taylor fuck all.
So, Marjorie Jessica
Let's
Parker.
Talk about goddamn careers. I'm getting more pissed off.
Since I don't have since the crazy fucking conspiracy friend we have unfriended me, I don't get to see his shit too often, except for when he fucking comments on another friend's stuff, right? I think dude's going like
cuckoo for Cokie Puffs?
Dude, he's like, now he's starting to blame the fucking Jewish people now.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
All the fake news, everything. So I'm like, you were all into history for all of these years and all this World War II history, and now you're deciding to change sides?
Scrap all that.
No, but just changing sides? I used to reenact World War II, blah, 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 and Civil War stuff for the Union. I'm thinking now, by seeing his post, I think he would fucking switch sides on both of them wars.
You think he'd be a Confederate, eh?
And a fucking Nazi. But anyway.
I don't like to think that about our friend. I hope we can bring him back like Darth Vader. His profile. I sense some good and you let go of your hate.
He's gone, dude. His fucking profile's all locked, so you can't even see anything he posts unless you're friends. And I was like, I'm kind of glad I'm not your fucking friend, you fucking psycho. The Jews control the media.
Dude, he's just
is what he says. Yeah,
dude, man. I mean, and everybody's like, well, why did? I'm like, even my own logic, my brain's going, why didn't he get laid? I'm like, it doesn't matter anymore, brain. He doesn't care about the poon. He's evil.
I mean,
it would take evil poon to unlock it. I guess.
The dude would get hooked up with any fucking barfly fucking ever, and not just fuck them, like date them.
I'll marry the next day.
Yeah. Well, that was a different thing. That was a different.
Day.
Whatever.
Bitch, 3 years.
But that's like, yeah, dude, so, you know, and he's like, just hates women.
Hate.
It's like, maybe if you would have had some sense and found yourself a woman that wasn't just, I mean, hey, you're a barfly and you're a woman. Fine. But you'll probably admit that you're probably not the best catch for a fucking half-psycho fucking conspiracy theorist. Anyway, 80s commercials. I'm just starting this or we're never gonna fucking start.
Go for it.
It's fake Valor of the Ants.
They're storming the Capitol right now.
I remember those fucking things. I don't think I ever had them. I definitely remember.
I remember them, never had them. A long ass commercial.
Arm ants.
Arm ants.
I never had one of those either. Well, it's like, what's the fucking point of that? It's like, it's not even like it's like a game. You're just centrifugal force. And
after a while, you'd be like, alright, just.
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna have to throw it and catch it, then yeah, I guess that's the game
it's
part.
some skill, but like after a while, you'd probably get bored. Yeah.
Hey, they were on those fucking. What are those balls?
Yeah,
with the
balls.
pogo balls.
Pogo balls. Couldn't do those either because I had shit balance.
New Transformers are here.
New Transformers are here.
Driver of the vehicle becomes the head of the robot.
Whoa, that kid just fucking turns into a head of a fucking.
Yeah, calm down, dude. He didn't really turn from into a robot.
I never had any of the cool Transformers. I had an okay amount of Transformers, but I never had, like, the cool ones. Like, I always wanted Soundwave, never got Soundwave.
Well, I had all the name ones, you know what I mean? Jazz, Soundwave, you know what I mean? Bumblebee, Ultra Magnus, you had, like, I mean, I had all the fucking, you know, the names, like Brock. Or is it, what the hell's the name of it? Fucking, damn it.
Yeah, I never had any of the ones that you had to have multiple ones to click together to make a big
the
one.
Dinobots.
I never had a Voltron. I did have one of the ones that was a rock. Remember the ones they would transform into a rock?
Yeah.
I'm Sunday morning with no breakfast. I need a
So you know Fruit Loops are all the same flavor? Just because they're different color, they're still all the same flavor. Fruit. Fruit. Just like if you split it, it's not spelled F-R-U-I-T, it's F-R-O-O-T. So like, they're not even trying to fucking say that they're fruit them shits.
It's not even hiding the
See?
fact that there's them shits.
Rat shits, probably.
Probably, yeah. Possum anus to get it the right flavor or whatever.
I think I kind of remember this. I don't remember what it's called, but I think I kind of remember it.
Whatever it was, it's creepy looking.
I think this is like in between Saturday morning cartoons what these commercials are from.
So this is obviously before these kids discovered marijuana.
Yeah.
Or their dad's porno bags.
This was like the original version of Stranger Things. Then they went out.
Without the monsters.
Then they went outside and fucking Demogorgon came out and got them.
Hey, look, it's
Dude.
She said her name.
I think she was hosting with Alan Thicke, I think.
Her Joe London. I was like, yes. Scoots.
I can honestly say I never had a scooter of any kind. Like one of those, you know, these one-leg scooter.
That kid likes it. That looks like it'd be all flimsy, like one rock and you're going down.
Well, it's play school, so that means it's meant for like fucking 4-year-olds.
We're responsible for diabetes. Dude, fucking Oreos are made of crack cocaine. You know? Because there's no fucking way of just dipping a couple. Once you crack the bag...
Dude, you remember those fucking things? I loved those fucking things.
Clearly. But yes, I do.
I'm not the biggest fan of like...
Isn't there a doctor giving...
Yeah, that was with Larry Drake.
Right.
Wow, that fucking hair.
It's flopped.
I completely lost what I said. Oreos.
Right.
I like them, yes, but like I go through like long hauls of not eating any because I don't know, they're not my favorite cookie. They're good.
They're made of crack.
But like, yeah, it's like they don't even seem. They're like, I don't know. It's like, do they spray it with that shit that Clark Griswold made in Christmas Vacation? Because it's like, you dunk an Oreo. I've just done this within the last week. We bought Oreos.
We dip.
You fucking dunk an Oreo, right?
Yeah.
And you fucking hold it in there for what you think's a long time. And you put it out, and it's still crunchy as fuck. It's like I noticed that recently. They used to be like you would just put them near the milk and it'd go blah.
What did fucking Richard Pryor say about pasteurized milk and something about some kind of cookie? And he's like, I dipped the shit and the cookie blew up or whatever. I dipped the cookie and the shit blew up. But I can't remember how the fucking joke goes. I just fucked it all up. Jeez, that kid's gonna go on and play one hell of a hockey player. Alaska.
Here's where the egg will be next week.
Monday, Anchorage. Tuesday, Seattle.
Damn, that kid's teeth were fucking all over the fucking place.
Yep.
Friday, Denver.
We'll keep you posted on this amazing discovery.
Fuck you, East Coast fuckers. You don't get no goddamn Rhedosaurus
No
egg.
Rhedosaurus for you. It's too cold over there.
In days of old, mighty tales were told of the sailing ships and the sailor's bowl. Call 976-6000 for an
Is this guy trying to do like a Scottish accent, but he's keep fucking it up all the time?
Well, that was them saying about like
The fuck?
to call Syphil and Ollie. Rock!
No, me first.
Call plus possible toll. Ask your parents' permission before calling.
I just remember that was a fucking thing, man. Remember they'd be
That
like,
was a fucking thing.
remember they'd be like, call Freddie. You know, blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah. Robert England?
Yeah, call Corey Haim. I want to say that was another one, or it was some heartthrob. Or like, dude, you remember? Like we haven't had a Baskin Robbins around here for a fucking ever. But do you remember those fucking little baseball fucking helmet things?
I do.
Do you remember those little fucking football helmets we used to get from the quarter machines? You stick it, they click, 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 and they come out in the plastic fucking thing.
Dang. Hey, there's that thing.
Yeah.
Pogo ball blast. Everybody would try to be a dickhead and break it. I bet you I could slam down so hard to break. Because we're obsessed with breaking everything. Obsessed. Everything we get our hands on, we're like stupid kids who break it. And then we're like, why'd you do that? We go, I don't know.
Dude, they can't make reference to...
I'm sorry, excuse me, no reference to the beads of the sea.
Yeah. Fuck him, dude.
It's not fair.
How can he fucking ruin...
He ruined it.
Everything. Like, dude...
Great comedy and a great character.
And a great show.
Great show. Fucking ruined it. Can't even go back and watch that shit because of his ass.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
It's like, dude, because really, Bill Cosby himself is one of the greatest stand-up specials ever fucking made.
And it's just like, well, you don't even know if the accusation is afterburner.
Yes, we do know. He admitted that shit. That's how he got his ass out, because he admitted it. They're like, we won't use it against you. And then they're like, we're using it against you. And that's how he got his ass out.
I know. Dude, I fucking loved Afterburner, dude. Don't they have Afterburner on one of those Sega ones now, right?
I don't know. I have a Sega one for my Xbox, but I don't know if it's... I don't think it has Afterburner on it. I don't know. But it doesn't really... It doesn't really matter, or it doesn't really matter, because every time I buy one of those, or like the NES Mini thing, it's like, awesome, I'm gonna play. I play it for like 15 minutes, like, oh yeah, meh.
What do you think Candelicious?
I would say, I think I kind of remember them. Weren't they like?
They were good.
Weren't they kind of like Starburst but softer?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Oh, look, we're not selling cigarettes anymore to the children. Or perhaps Blue Ribbon. We're a couple of whores, we are. Caveman whores. Now get on the ground and blow me, because I fucking deserve it.
Sorry.
Bonnie, you degenerate fuck! You fucked my wife, Bonnie! Right after she blew me,
Fucking Dino Riders. Fuck yes. Of course, I never owned one of those either.
I want to be a
But I wanted one of them. I wanted one so fucking bad.
What, a Dino Rider?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody get this man a Dino.
No, I'm good. I don't need a Dino
Are
Rider.
you sure? Sounds like you need a Dino Rider.
I mean, if you really want to
That's
buy
what
me
you're-
something, you can
that's
buy
what
me
you're
like some
missing in
beer
your
or some
life.
weed or something.
That's fucking stupid. That's what you've been missing in your life. It's a Dino Rider.
Oh, so
We
okay.
can't inhibit the dino's ability to see.
What,
Said
the riding?
enemy? Because it had this big fucking rocket, but right in front of its eyeballs. Like, I'm sorry, Rex, that you cannot see where you're going and constantly banging your fucking skull into trees. But I gotta shoot my rockets.
But anyway, part 2 now.
How would you get the fucking rockets on the dinosaurs? I mean, there's have to be some pretty tame dinosaurs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they would have to be pretty tame, so you'd have to bring them into dock or something.
Right,
like,
the dock.
dope. And they come into this thing, like, where there's, like, you know, scaffolding and fucking shit, like, rock walkways and
Right.
stuff, and they're, like, dudes carrying fucking missiles, loading
Well,
them in
hopefully
there
they'd
and
be
shit.
like big dogs. You're like, hold it up, Rex, chill it. All right, put on the missiles. Stop it! No! Ah, Jesus! I'm like, dude, that's the third fucking engineer he ate this week. Can we please get someone who doesn't intimidate Rex? You know, we tried everything. Clown outfit, everything. We've tried feeding him an engineer before we brought in another engineer. And he ate him too!
But anyway,
Anyway.
let's get this going.
Orange whip. Orange whip.
You know what I miss, speaking of 80s? Orange Julius's. And yes, I'm aware you can get them at fucking Dairy Queen. But it's just like,
They're great!
Orange Julius's at the mall where the shit is.
Julius's. Every time you say it, all I think about is fucking twins!
That and what else? What else was fucking awesome? Oh, what was Hickory Farms?
Yes!
Hickory
Dude, every
Farms
time
was
you went to a
awesome.
mall, Christmas time, you smelt that shit from like the whole way through the place.
Well, dude, I
You
remember
smelled
being a kid when they
sausage
used to have that shit year round, and then it went away to only fucking Christmas time.
Yeah. That's when it all went downhill for you, huh? You're like, when they took away the Hickory Farms.
Yeah, when they took away the Hickory Farms fucking free samples.
You know, nobody ever questions whether or not these, like, you know, him and, you know, Tony were like pedophiles.
Well,
They're
Tony
always luring kids into the
No.
woods to have cereal. you know
Tony
what I
would be
mean?
more, I guess, more, because he's always like,
Why are they in the woods?
you're great. Fucking,
You know how warm your milk would be?
he's always trying to get away from the kids. The kids are like, let's get him. And he's like, no, my cereal.
But then he gives into his fucking molestation ways with magic. He gets it with magic.
The greats are back as classic pretenders.
What?
Bumblebee, Starscream,
He's yeah, Starscream, Grimlock. That's who I was trying to think of.
He was
Earlier I was like,
the
Mark.
T-Rex.
Big Grimlock.
So they were running out of ideas by that point, huh?
At that point, yes.
Fighting crime in a future time.
I do remember this show.
Look, a black guy, get him! But he's innocent! Beat him anyway!
Who wants to fly into action?
I'm sorry, that'd be reality now. That's just now.
Well, I guess reality ever.
Look, white cops taking down black crime.
Makes him smile.
That's today at 3:30 on DD44.
Cops!
Driving real Porsche race cars with Tyco radio control.
When it said protect and serve on the side of the car, not what the fuck you looking at?
Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance.
Okay, since today in real life is 9/11, I remember whenever the local cop cars around here went from protect and serve. For real, say, I know I've said this before on video, so motherfuckers that have seen our shit heard me say this a few times, but they went from protect and serve to like one day they're like, scrape, new decal, zero tolerance.
Yep.
And it's like, oh,
That
it's
quick.
all starting to go downhill.
That quick.
Bring it all down.
Bring
In the sheep, bringing in the sheep. So I just see, since, you know, Nicolas Cage will be in any fucking movie. Speaking of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, I just saw he's going to be in a movie with Bill Moseley. I was like, I'm curious, because I love Bill Moseley, and I can tolerate crazy Nicolas Cage, but
Yeah. What's happening?
I don't know, I'm still thinking of Bill Mosey bit. Bringing in the sheep. Bringing in the sheep.
Donald Jr. loves cocaine. Bringing in the sheep.
Oh, you remember those fucking goddamn jump ropes on a stick? It's like when you have no friends. You can jump rope by yourself with just your hands, but...
Yeah, but still, that's funny. But who knew we were training kids to be master ninjas back then?
Yeah!
Yeah! Skip. Dude, at least they're doing something fucking active.
Yeah.
Nowadays, all you see is kids in front of the screen going...
Dude, you see everybody in front of a screen.
That's true. I actually looked out in the diner and I saw like all these fucks. They're just sitting there. Dude, like, what do you want to drink, asshole?
Dude, 4 people deep in a fucking booth. Fucking old ass motherfuckers and young ass motherfuckers all like.
Yeah, just like.
Dude, when I'm in a restaurant, which I haven't been in fucking almost 2 years now, I don't sit there and like, my phone does not need to come out.
Right?
Like, I'm in a restaurant, I don't need to be sitting there like, dirt.
Right? Bring it in the sheep!
Bringing in the sheep! Why have we been bringing that up so much recently? It's not even fucking, we haven't even watched it for Halloween yet, me and my wife, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, there was actual toy stores when we wanted kids to think of fun things. You know, now we want them to live in fear.
Well, dude, you remember whenever fucking, like, that used to be the fucking thing, you would just beg your parents, but, can we go to Toys R Us? They're like, you don't have to buy anything, I just want to look around.
Look around and think about what it'd be like to be able to afford these things.
But it's like, yeah, dude, I remember that fucking shit. Like, how cool it fucking was. Like, yeah, let's go to Toys R Us. Woo! And you just fucking, but...
There used to be other toy stores.
Well, I know, but that's the only one I can think of right now.
Store,
Yeah,
K&B
K&B,
toy, yeah. And, but remember going to the mall and there was at least a couple toy stores and now there ain't fucking shit. Nothing. There's Walmart.
Target.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Here's your choices.
You got trashy ass Walmart or slightly less trashy Target, which Target's pretty fucking trashy too. I don't know, if you think that you go to Target, you're less trashy than a person at Walmart,
You're not. You're a slightly upper grade trash.
Yeah.
Got to have cocaine.
Huh?
Well, it's good to see that these guys gave up beer and cigarettes and shit. Now they're just obsessed with cereal.
I'm a hell no.
Who knew? Button my shoe. Yeah, I can't remember. This is one of the ones that Jamie was like, we need to watch with this nostalgia. And I was like watching it. I was like,
I remember liking that movie when I was a kid. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, but yeah.
What happens when you throw a green rock at the beach? Beats me, Frankie. It gets wet.
Popples? Or what the fuck were those things called?
Popples?
No, Popples were those things that would turn into balls, right? The stuffed animals that would turn into balls. Yeah, I don't remember.
I mean, I had girl cousins. I just don't.
Well, the things that
every
turned
single Christmas you get together and be like, look what I got.
the things that turned into balls they weren't for girls. They were for whatever. But yeah, I remember the commercials, but yeah, I don't remember.
Ha!
1, 2, 3.
And then he bites it. You fuck.
Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1,
2, Three.
And I just lost all my teeth.
It's like, how come that kid's naked? He ain't got no clothes on.
That's how we preferred children then, before people realized what we were doing.
Oh, Flintstone Kids, man. You remember fucking Captain Caveman?
I do.
Friend Zone?
So here are the words of the law.
Wow, back in the day when you actually had a separate fucking belt for the fucking...
Back then you could tell we were running out of ideas of shit. We're like, let's make
Muppet
them
Babies,
young.
Flintstone Kids.
Let's make them young. Everybody young.
There's lots more of the real Ghostbusters coming up.
The real Ghostbusters, not those women. Triggered!
Ghostbusters next. We've been expecting.
Jesus Christ.
That was a great fucking cartoon.
Yeah, but
Great
I
fucking
had
cartoon.
no idea that they had fucking somebody like Ted Cruz in mind then. And that big boggle dude.
The Soggies. That's the one fucking cereal that the Soggies could never fucking conquer was the Captain Crunch. It was just razor blades in your mouth.
That's what they call it when Biden makes a move.
The Soggies?
He's got the Soggies.
Oh,
Roger
that was over.
He's got the
Oh,
Soggies.
I'm a little sad, but
Well,
I'm not
it's
really.
gotta suck for whoever's the linen people at the White House. You know what I mean? They had Trump, who had a colostomy bag that would fill up like the blimp in the front. That's why he would have a glorious front butt sometimes. Because it was all poo. And then you got fucking Biden, who's probably pooing him a little bit there. Because he just looks like he poos him a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you, Reagan?
No, I'm just sitting here thinking, it's like,
Why can't we get
What's-
a somewhat younger guy like Obama?
What's
we had
next?
him and we were like, yay! And then we were like, oh wait, he's black. We forgot we don't like black.
I know, dude, that's whenever all these motherfuckers started fucking remembering and started being like,
I know, they were like,
it's been bubbling
like,
since
yeah, the progressive, or they were like, wait a minute, I don't like the sound of that. Then they started to turn and change and,
Yeah.
What killed
Well,
me,
you see
like-
people, speaking it's 9/11, fucking GW went out and fucking, did his 9/11 deal, and he was like, the biggest threat right now is domestic terrorism, and all these people were freaking out, being like, no, we gotta worry about the Browns.
Is he
and
like,
this
the
and that."
Browns, the Browns, the Cleveland? What are they gonna do?
But nah, dude,
They
it's
just
like,
play football.
other than like Mike Pence
They're militia too.
Mike Pence the other day was like, yeah, we haven't had a fucking a major terrorist incident since 20 years ago, and it's like the bombings,
He's a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like,
Las Vegas shootings.
please take him away from the microphone.
But no, dude, they're just like, because they don't consider it fucking terrorism when white people do it. It's only terrorism whenever Middle Eastern people do it.
Right.
Dude, I hate
Every
it.
mass shooting in this country's
Oh.
been a white man.
Almost all.
Almost all.
But yeah,
You're right.
but no, dude, that's not terrorism.
No?
No.
That's tourists.
Just fighting for
That's
your right to
tourists.
fucking
And
carry a
it's
gun.
just tourists. You know?
And you know what we need to solve that fucking problem? More guns.
More guns.
That's what they say. More guns.
More guns will solve that. So you want those more guns turned on you?
No, they want to put, I guess.
Like when they stormed the Capitol again, they want all those more guns
Nah,
pointed
dude.
at them?
I would love.
Because
I mean,
there
I
will
don't.
be next
I wouldn't
time.
love to see it happen, but I would love to see like them try something again. But they would probably let them in again.
You think?
Because I remember me and you fucking watching the thing live, being like, "All right, man,
When they're
they're
gonna
gonna have to
stop
start.
them.
They're gonna have to start doing. They're not doing
They're not
nothing."
doing anything, and they kept getting in and in and in. And you're like, they're really not doing
And then
anything.
Trump's like, "I love you all."
You're all wonderful people. I love you. Go home. This was a great day. You did fantastic. Next insurrection is going to be so good. So great. You're gonna see, it's gonna be the biggest insurrection this country's ever seen. We're gonna take the Confederate flag all the way through the tundra.
I hate everybody.
My sons, Uday and Kusei, will be waiting for you. I
hate everybody. Dude, I hate everybody and everything. Y'all motherfuckers.
We like,
and they're the other, and my wife, and I can semi-tolerate him. Like, yeah, I hate everybody else. Every motherfucker. On that note, for Gunner and Bird, which decide he's not going to be in the end of this episode.
I don't care anymore.
We'll see you later.
They know that.
Bruh.
God, there's something wrong with your ass. You're like, gah. Stretch it out. Let it let go all your hatred and anger.
Dude, if I did that, this house would burn down. If I just went, "Rah!" and I unleashed all my hatred and anger at one time, the fucking walls would go, and fire and start fucking coming out everywhere.
Everything, like all my juices would be coming out, all my parts. I'm like, yeah, good times all around.
I hate it, dude. I hate now so fucking much.
Isn't it great?
I hate it.
It's wonderful.
And then everybody says, oh, every generation thinks they're living in the end times, the worst times, and be like,
I think we might be.
We might just be.
I think we just might be. I don't think we've ever been this divided before, ever. And all it is we're divided on reality
and not reality. Yeah. Half this country is fucking insane.
Yeah. Half of them look at fucking, I think they look at movies as documentaries. They don't even look at them as movies. They're like, oh my God, somebody's got to rescue Harrison Ford. You're like, what do you mean? He's stuck in carbonite. That was a movie. No, I watch it on TV, which makes it real. That's how stupid people come. And if that sounds crazy to you, it's really not. Because I've probably heard things that are close to this. They don't, everything's,
Yeah.
Donald Trump created the earth in 6,000 days. I'm telling you, that's what they're going for. They don't care anymore. Reality means nothing. Dude, they were gearing up for crazy shit a while ago. Remember they were saying shit like, who cares about legacy? We're all gonna die. What do you mean?
No.
All of them were saying that. They were getting ready. I think they were expecting more shit to go down. It didn't. That's why Trump probably waited. Nothing big happened. In fact, he saw a lot of his lazy couch potato fans getting turned away at the very end. And he was like, well, I love you, Hope. I was really expecting bloodshed. I was kind of hoping to see Hillary. Even though she's not even in the building. Nancy.
So why are we just standing on opposite sides of this? So the camera's still just fucking rolling.
We're posing. Okay. Evander Holyfield, 800 years old. He's going to be boxing.
57.
Whatever. 58.
Or whatever.
Close to 59. Looks 90. He's going to be fighting. And Donald Trump and his cokehead son are going to do commentary on it.
Yeah.
What planet am I on? How many months ago, this same guy had a mass insurrection against the Capitol trying to stop the election. He did all these things, criminal, and then was able to escape down to Florida. And now he's doing boxing commentary. Where are we right now?
Yeah. I mean, I was going to save it for the episode, but I just saw these are outtakes, so it doesn't really matter. But I saw, actually...
Where are we right now? Like, what planet?
Anti-masker declares himself new president of San Diego Area School Board after members flee from the disruptive crowd. So this dude and his fucking yeehaw, y'all kind of buddies fucking bust into this fucking school board, chase them all off, and then they're like, we are now the school board. So they fucking stormed the school board.
They stormed the school board.
They
couldn't storm the Capitol, so they didn't take the school board. One victory, fellas.
And other people are fucking freaking out, man, because do you hear about that chiropractor that's, signing fucking all of these medical exemptions for masks for, like, anybody that asks? Well, somebody from a local area, like real local, like not this school district, but like closer to your way school district, some fucking parent got that dude from 300 miles away to sign a fucking medical exemption so their kids don't have to wear a fucking mask. And they're like, no. And so she's all freaking out. People are suing all these school boards, going after fucking governors and everything. It's like, seriously, we're fucked, dude.
People are stupid on a whole other level. I mean, like, and they're taking everything as a personal attack.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why can't you just look at it from a health and safety issue? Why do you have to look at it as a personal attack? Nobody's asking you to go out of your way to do anything special.
Yeah.
What is the piece of cloth on your face really doing to you?
My freedoms.
My freedom. So you can still have those and the cloth.
They don't want to do anything they don't want to fucking do, man.
And that's the thing. It's like, dude, you don't. Yeah, but
It's
even to help the community.
Nope.
Fuck community.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God.
Mine.
Dude, I swear to God, I saw a fucking dude in the restaurant today that had a shirt that said, "I got mine." The whole back of his shirt was, "I got mine."
Says it all, don't it? Let's not get pissy. We're gonna watch 80s. And the 80s were fun. They didn't have all this crazy shit.
Oh, it did.
I mean, Donald Trump was alive then, but then he was considered a rich guy who was cuddly in a way. I don't know. Everybody.
I'm sure that's probably when he was raping his own wife. So
probably, but everybody still looked at him like, the Donald. Nobody was like, oh my God, Donald.
Most people were like, that dude's a fucking dickhead.
Yes, but they were still like, he still had things rolling. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't, in the public eye, he wasn't like, what he is now. A dictatorist, piece of shit, cowardly, fat, orange cocksucker.
Yeah.
With Uday and Kusei for sons. And his daughter who looks like a Stepford wife with his fucking weird ass, fucking hand puppet like son-in-law.
So you see all the anti-fucking Biden fucking billboards all across PA now?
Anti-Biden?
Yeah.
No.
Make the Taliban great again and stuff later for fucking Afghanistan.
Blaming him? Oh, yeah, because George W. Cheney, they had nothing to do with it.
Oh, no, they're kind of fine with that.
Oh, they're fine with that.
And, if Trump was in office still,
they'd
be like, oh, no,
non-issue.
Non-issue.
Yeah. Non-issue. What they would be doing is taking up for the Taliban, saying, "Hey, man, they gotta do. They would do whatever they gotta do to make it sound right."
And it's like, dude, there's like, I see so many people sitting there being like, impeach Joe, and it was like,
for what?
It's been not even a fucking year yet.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, and it's like, you're all fine with impeaching somebody, but it's like your actual president was impeached. Twice. But no, that wasn't an impeachment.
For real things.
But Bill Clinton was impeached.
And I'm sorry, but my head will explode if they impeached Joe and they couldn't impeach fucking Dickface.
Yeah.
They impeached him twice, but they couldn't get his fat ass out of there. All the way up into the point where he caused an insurrection. But hey, no. You know what? Joe is just continuing what the other guy did, and for that we should impeach him. Well, then, for all accounts, you should probably follow through with the other impeachment.
No, that's fine, because it's their side. Oh, yeah,
of course, it's their side. Guys, I gotta tell you, this whole my side, your side, this side, my side, fucking stupid. It's all stupid. We could sit here all day and sit, people could come together as if they were just like, well, what's bad about your side? Like, honestly. Like, well, honestly, yeah, my side, blah, 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 blah. And they'd be like, well, my side sucks too, because da-da-da. And you're like, you know what? I think we can agree that both sides suck. It's just what level of suck are they willing to go?
Yeah.
Right now, one party is going of high levels of suck. while the other party is going at the same rate of speed with other things. Dude, come on.
They're not doing
Yes,
anything.
they are. They're doing stupid shit.
They're not doing anything.
Okay, as far as judicially, yes, they're not doing anything.
Dude, they're not doing anything policy-wise. They're not doing anything.
Well, they're proposing a lot of things, but they're not doing anything. And why are they not doing anything? Is because they got a bunch of other guys going, now, how do you get anything done?
They got the majority. Fucking goddamn, the fucking Trump and them were just fucking pushing shit through for fucking 4 fucking years.
Democrats can't get dick done.
They just won't. They're just like, meh.
They're pussified. They go, we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Like, dude, fine. But then when he takes back over again and becomes mastered mega dictator, and you're going, what did we do? Like, you didn't do anything. If you actually did something and got some shit done, maybe people... Okay, you know what? I take that back. People are fucking stupid. You know, if you they're giving them money. They're giving them money to survive, to get out of poverty. And they're going, no! I like my rebel flag. It keeps me warm at night. I don't need your money to keep electricity on.
And it's like, yeah, dude.
I say fuck them.
It's like how many...
Everybody's like, we need to figure out a way to save them. No, fuck them.
And it's like how many...
walk into the abyss.
How many fucking fuckballs sat there and just, like, ignored subpoenas? Perfectly fine.
They don't like
Perfectly fine.
They don't like it here. They want a fucking white utopia that they'll never get. They want a rebel flag, a yee-ho covered country. They're never gonna get it. So they're not happy. We need to find a way to make them happy. So instead of splitting the country in half, because why should we have to do that for these dumbasses? We'll just get a little island somewhere. We'll paint it fucking whatever they want. You know, the Dixie flag all the way across the board. Everything will be whites only. Fuck all. Everything. You know? They'll have to negotiate their own way of getting trades and goods. Because trust me, they're not going to do it. They're going to put people like Kellyanne Conway and fucking morons in charge. And they'll be like, how do we read a shipping manual? Like, you don't. You die. Because I would be like, oh, you know what? This country's too stupid to be left around. Can we take them out like we did every other innocent country like Iraq, you know, Afghanistan? Can we just go ahead and just start fucking pummeling them with rockets and drone strikes? Because they're dangerous people.
I was thinking a line of thought that's probably not good to say.
Why?
Well, because I was saying...
Oh, are you thinking about having a nice... you know, if we could
Republican cost.
Republican cost.
Like put
no, I don't know. No.
Put them.
No.
Put them in.
No, dude. Put them in. This sentence gonna get you in a shitload. You're like, put them in. Put them. Why don't you just let me stop you from making that statement?
Put them in unconcentration camps because they can't concentrate.
Yeah, we should put them in concentration. Actually, concentration. Like you have to learn how to concentrate, not the other kind. You know.
Yeah.
You know where we try to book learn them. You know, as much as we possibly can.
They would fight that fucking.
They would. I'm not reading. They're like, open your goddamn eyes, or open your fucking eyes. No, I will not read. What does it say after we the people, dumbass? And they're like, no, I don't remember. That's right. Because all your dumbass stickers on all your stupid pickup trucks start with we the people and then you know, you don't know how to read the rest because there is no rest. You just put we the people and then you're forgetting what the fuck else this shit says. Like oh, we the people, oh yes, all the people. Not just the white people have the rights and the do. You know what I mean? I think they just make up whatever they shit afterwards. We the people. We the white people. Fucking cocksuckers. Stupid assholes. I seen them today rocking the fucking flags with the holes and shit. I'm like, God, get that fucking...
Oh, dude, it's 9/11, dude. They're all...
No.
It is.
I know it is.
They're all like...
I know it is. I'm saying, I know.
They're like, on Hero Day.
How the fuck does that honor anybody with holes in our fucking flag? And bullet holes and shit, and riddled, ripped and torn. Fuck yourself. Did you serve? No. Take that shit off then.
Yeah.
Fucking fake valor cocksucker. Fake
And I'm
valor.
and I'm
If you
sick-
walk around rocking camo, fake valor. If you never served, you're faking it. You know, when I was a kid, I saw, you watched the Rambo Commandos movie. Everybody wanted to fucking rock the, everybody. You were a kid pretending, I never joined the military, which is why I don't rock camo today. Because A, I'm not a hunter like to blow a fucking deer's head off, or I'm not a poser that likes to walk around with my fake valor, my fake chest out, knowing I've never served cock. I've been served
You've been served cock.
burgers and cock, but never the military.